Naja, was jetzt?
Sag was, Idiot. Sehen das Licht.
Ist das nicht die Batterie? Ich glaube, das ist die Batterie. Hallo? Hallo? Entschuldige. Mein Name ist Sean und da hinten ist Rebecca. Meine Komplizin.
Hallo.
Verflucht gute Arbeit vorhin, meine ich ganz ehrlich. Uns all diese Daten zu beschaffen. Ist nur bedauerlich, dass unser Kontaktmann hier drin so ein, Fanatiker war. Das trifft es wohl, schätze ich.
Wir nehmen, wen wir kriegen.
Genau, sehr gut gesagt. John erschien uns als gute Gelegenheit, tiefer in die Cloud-Server von Abstergo einzudringen und dafür schäme ich mich nicht. Wir ergriffen sie. Nur wussten wir leider nicht, dass er dich dafür eingespannt hatte, als Sündenbock, falls es schief geht. Ich schätze, es hat ja doch noch alles super geklappt. Größtenteils, jedenfalls.
Was Sean eigentlich...
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, January 11th, 1981. Host Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam? Miriam, is that you? Are you in here?
Bartle!
Oh, thank God you're safe. You've been very sick.
Bartle! How did they find you? Oh, Jesus. What would they do to you?
Has they hurt you at all?
I told them nothing. All they do every day is ask about you and that artifact. But I didn't tell them anything. Nothing.
I know you didn't, Miriam. But how are you? You aren't hurt?
Not badly, no. I'm fine.
Good. We need to get the message out to Oscar. Somehow. We need to tell him where...
Very interesting footage, Eileen. This is Germany, you said. World War II?
Most of the memories I've been able to access come from a period where Miriam was imprisoned by Nazis in Cologne.
Miriam. Is she still alive?
No, she was my ex-husband's mother. She passed away about 5 years ago.
Well, she was spirited. An impressive lady.
Definitely.
And the man, Bartle. He made reference to an artifact. Any idea what that is?
My team is looking into that, but it's not our first priority. We still need...
It is now.
Really?
You must have other recordings of this woman. Are there any other mentions of this artifact I should know about?
Half a dozen or so, yes. What's this about?
You have questions, I understand that. I don't have answers for you. Not right now, but I do have money. And if you get me those recordings and bring me any other artifact references you find, then I will triple your operating budget for as long as I can.
Triple my budget? My God, what is this?
9 a.m. Monday morning, my office. We have a lot to discuss.
But Lillian, I don't...
Have a good weekend, Mrs. Bach. Fantastic work.
Hello, this is Carl.
Hi, it's Eileen.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Busy. Cold. The winter's been terrible.
Seamus won't like that. The weather's been mild out here.
Well, he's only coming for a month. He'll live. And I'll be so busy he won't have to worry about his mother bothering him.
Still working 12-hour days.
I should move a bed into my lab.
Look, if you're too busy, Seamus can stay with me.
No, I want to see him. We'll have fun.
You're not too busy to be a mom and a genius.
Of course not.
His flight lands at 8:15 p.m. tomorrow night. You'll be there?
Of course. 8:15.
p.m. Let him know you'll be there.
Thanks, Carl. I need to run. I'm sorry. Take care.
You too.
Eileen. Didn't see you come in.
I'm not interrupting?
No, it's fine. The subject is unconscious. He's traipsing around 18th century New Orleans right now, in the memories of a woman.
That must feel odd. How long has he been under?
83 minutes.
Whoa.
It's average. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to thank you for sending Lillian to see me. She came away very impressed.
There. You see, all these bureaucrats need is a little glimpse of our secrets every so often. They like to feel like they're still in charge.
Lillian is most definitely in charge. She just tripled my budget.
Tripled? Christ, Eileen. You must have discovered who killed Kennedy.
Well, she heard something on one of my tapes that interested her. Something about an artifact. Very vague, but it was enough.
An artifact? What sort of artifact? Jesus, get him out of there! Get him out!
Oh my god.
It'll kill him! He's not decoupled! He's having a fucking seizure! Power down! Now! Heart rate 170! Power down! Now! Eileen, Warren here. I was all ready to apologize for the late call, but you seem to be away. Maybe with your son. Listen. Since the unfortunate incident with Subject 1, there's been a lot of dire talk around the office about my Animus project. About shutting it down. About it being unsafe. Typical top brass bullshit. And if they shut me down, then your surrogate initiative goes away too. I'm sure you're already well aware of that. Well, let me be the first to reassure you. This will not happen. I will not let them take this from me. From us. I will not let one death, of an undiagnosed epileptic I should add, I will not let this destroy the decades of incredible research done by our predecessors, and the 5 years I've spent perfecting the Animus. There's still more work to be done, and countless rewards to be reaped. So I wanted you to be the first to know. I have decided to volunteer myself as my second subject. I am convinced that the Animus is perfectly safe, provided I stay within the boundaries of my own ancestral bloodline. Next week I plan to prove this by staying a full 4 hours in the Animus. I would be grateful if you and your team would monitor my progress. And after this necessary but ridiculous proof of concept, I give you my word that I will work closely with you to solve your outstanding problems. Your surrogate initiative is a bold idea, and I do believe it is the future of the Animus project. But while we have the Animus itself, I do not want to waste precious opportunities to prove its safety. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Goodbye.
Will ist, wenn du weiter für uns hacken willst, sag Bescheid. John hat dir Sicherheitsfreigabestufe 3 gegeben, bevor er starb. Das solltest du nutzen. Die Assassinen können leider nicht so viel bezahlen wie die Templer. Aber es wird sich trotzdem lohnen.
Sieh mal, wir sollten uns kurz fassen. Bex, 20 Sekunden.
Ah, richtig. Viel Glück.
Mach's gut. Echt gute Arbeit, echt gut. Klopf dir auf die Schulter. Und frohes Hacken.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 37, August 9th, 1981. Host, Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Open! Good morning, Miss Kurtz. You look well, considering the circumstances. Are you rested? Have you eaten? Your friends are dead, Miriam. Bartel Schink and all his navios, his Edelweiss pirates. Executed for 5 counts of murder.
Without a trial. You must be proud.
There was no need! They were scum! All of them! You hear me? All of you are scum! Scum! Scum!
I see it so clearly now. He didn't break, did they? You have nothing.
Quiet, girl!
You don't have the artifact. If you did, you wouldn't be talking to me at all. Never use Lacey!
I said
Never use Lacey! Never use Lacey!
Eileen, open your eyes. Can you hear me? Eileen! Eileen!
Power's off! Get the position in here! Step aside, son!
Eileen, talk to me. Can you open your eyes?
Clear!
Oh, God.
No response.
All right. Notes towards a speech in honor of Dr. Eileen Bach's premature retirement. When I first learned of Dr. Bach's unfortunate accident, I couldn't help but feel a great sense of loss at... No. Dr. Eileen Bach has and always will be a friend and colleague. When I first learned of her unfortunate accident, I was shocked, of course. To see any friend injured in such a way is deeply upsetting. And to further learn that her injuries were severe enough to force a premature conclusion to her brilliant career, well, I would not wish that fate on anyone. But if there is any solace to be found in her accident, it may be this: that she was injured in service of her research, in service of work that she cherished most dearly. And it is thanks to her, it is due to her diligence, that some of the mysteries of genetic memory have been further illuminated. And while it is true that work on her project, the Surrogate Initiative, as she called it, has been temporarily halted, The copious amount of work she has done over the past 3 years has been incredibly valuable. So while her work has been suspended for the time being, her legacy will most certainly live on. Quiet, Joan! Quiet!
Was war los? Er ist verschwunden. Er ist verschwunden.
Also, das wird ganz kurz, Dad. Etwas, um euch an mich zu erinnern, wenn es schief läuft. Wenn ich heute nicht aus dem Tempel zurückkehre. Ich habe versucht, optimistisch zu sein, aber ich kann nicht. Ich glaube, so viel Zeit in Connors Erinnerung zu verbringen, hat mich ängstlich gemacht. Seine Geschichte ist auf so viele Arten schmerzhaft. Trotzdem hat er nie die Hoffnung verloren, selbst als sein Vertrauen in andere schwand. Ich kann nur glauben, dass wir das Richtige tun, dass ich diese Katastrophe aufhalten kann. Ich weiß, dass... Ich meine, die Technologie ist da, sie wartet nur auf uns. Ich bin das letzte Puzzleteil. Etwas in meinen Genen oder Erinnerungen. Ein letztes Stück Code, in dem das alles aktiviert wird. Deshalb bin ich hier. Deshalb haben sie mich hergeführt. Nur... ich weiß nicht, was es mich kosten wird. Meine Gesundheit? Mein Leben? Es ist unmöglich zu sagen. Ich weiß nur, unser Kampf gegen die Templer wird nicht vorbei sein. Was auch immer in dem Tempel ist kein Ende. Nur ein weiteres Kapitel in dieser endlosen Geschichte. Und es wird dein Job sein, und Moms und Seans und Rebecca's, die Seiten weiter umzublättern. Weißt du, ich muss immer an ein Zitat von Orson Welles denken. Irgendwie so, wenn du ein Happy End willst, kommt es darauf an, wo du deine Geschichte enden lässt. Und vielleicht ist das die Antwort. Vielleicht marschieren die Menschen deshalb immer weiter. Wenn da drin etwas schief läuft, Dad, wenn mir etwas zustößt und du meine Geschichte in vielen Jahren erzählst, bitte erzähl davon, wie ich von der Spur abkam und sie dann wiederfand. Gerade rechtzeitig, um die Welt zu retten. Und lass sie da enden. Dann können wir alle weiter lächeln. Leb wohl, Dad. Grüß Mom von mir. Sag ihr, ich liebe sie, okay? Sag ihr, ich liebe euch beide. Ich liebe euch beide.